Welcome all to the analysis hole. Please like, share, and subscribe to the black hole for knowledge exploration. Down the question, Thomas Hardy is a poet of nature. So, Thomas Hardy, best known for his novels, is also highly regarded as a poet of nature. His poetry reflects a deep connection to the natural world, often portraying nature as a powerful, indifferent force that can both console and challenge human experience. So, here are the key themes that establish Hardy as a poet of nature. First is his indifference of nature. Hardy often emphasizes the indifference of nature to human life. He presents nature as vast and uncaring, continuing its course regardless of human suffering. This is a departure from the more romanticized view of nature found in the poets like Wordsworth. For example, in his poem Neutral Tones, Hardy describes a bleak winter scene where the cold, indifferent landscape mirrors the emotional desolation of the speaker. Next is nature as a witness to time. Nature in Hardy's poetry often functions as a witness to the passage of time and changes in human life. The cycles of the seasons, the growth and decay of landscapes, and the ever present sky all reflect the inevitability of time and mortality. For example, in his poem During Wind and Rain, Hardy reflects on how nature endures while human lives and joys are fleeting. Next is landscape as a reflection of mood. Hardy often uses natural landscapes as metaphors for human emotions. The external world mirrors internal states of mind, often reflecting melancholy or existential reflection. For example, in his poem The Darkling Thrush, Hardy contrasts the desolate winter landscape with the unexpected and joyful song of a bird, suggesting a glimmer of hope amidst despair. Next is pessimism and the struggle against nature. A hallmark of Hardy's poetry is his philosophical pessimism. He sees humans as small and vulnerable in the face of nature overwhelming power. The struggle between human aspirations and nature's inexorable forces leads to a sense of tragedy in his work. For example, The Convergence of the Twain, a poem about the Titanic disaster, contrasts the grandeur of human achievement with nature's ultimate dominance. Next is human insignificance in the universe. Hardy's treatment of nature often extends to the cosmic, contemplating humanity's place in the vastness of the universe. His poem reflects a sense of existential wonder and sometimes dread, suggesting that human concerns are minuscule compared to the immensity of the natural world. For example, in his poem The Breaking of Nations, Hardy contrasts the enduring natural world with the temporary nature of human conflicts. So, in conclusion, we will write Hardy's view of nature is often somber, emphasizing the isolation and smallness of humans within a vast and uncaring universe. His work stands apart from the romanticized nature poetry of his predecessors, and instead, he offers a more modern, realistic portrayal of the relationship between humanity and the natural world. So, note down this answer in your notebook. Hardy as a poet of nature.